The forgotten setting over again. Alright, let's get back into this. We go back with the Necrophages to conquer. Literally what we're going to aim to do more or less this time around, I think. Right, so, proliferate your next turn here. Forge your 4 turns after. Nicodrone here. Let's get going. Alright, so initial thoughts here of what to do. Because basically I'm going to try and attack these guys, the cultists, I want to sort of see what's in their city. And if it is still worth sort of attacking them. So let's move my guys over here like this. There's Glory of the Empire completed, so that's good. Alright, these guys, I think I want to send them over to the Centaurs over here a little bit, so... Go this way a little bit. There's the Megapole, by the way. So, this is something I know about the Cultists, by the way. They basically have this very, you know, good ability to sort of, like, you know, build up lots of units. So this guy's got, like, 11 units here that I have to overcome if I was to attack him right now. That'd be 4 militia and 7, you know, actual military units inside their city there. So it probably isn't still worth it to attack the cultists just yet. It might be better just to go after, say, like the other guys over here. Though it depends on who's in the city. What I might do, I might buy another hero basically to spy on the city there instead of have a look inside. Preferably I might want to get this guy, but well, we'll get to that when I get to that. Let's go over here for now. So, alright, so here's something I know, by the way. When you see basically this sort of like symbol of like the cultists on top of a village, this basically means that they basically sort of like tamed it. So, essentially what's happening here, the cultists, they have like 3 Silk units, like mercenary type units in the city over here. It's like in my village. And on top of that, they got 11 units inside their actual capital here. So, these guys, as you can see, are all like, you know, a military powerhouse, the cultists, and this is basically how they sort of work. They have only 1 city, but this region can be like made into like a superpower just by like, you know, accumulating like, you know, all the different like little tiny minor factions all over the place. And that's what they're basically gonna do. Let's fight these guys. I kinda wish I brought the proliferator, but whatever. So these guys are Centaurs, they move pretty fast. It makes more sense to basically attack these guys. I forgot to put hero in this battle. Whoops. Well, whatever, I'll just crush these guys easily enough. Basically the Centaurs, they're really good at basically, you know, being like this very interesting unit. The Centaurs basically have something called free counters, basically lets them counter twice. So they're very good on the defense, and they're also fast moving. So this you can, you know, basically get into like very annoying spots really easily. But whatever, we're just going to focus on going over here to attack him. Going on a luxury area to attack him. Actually, let's do it like this. We're gonna move like this over to attack you. You can move over there to attack him. You can move over to attack him. You can just get over on that ridge to attack him. So these guys, they basically have free counter, so basically what's going to happen, they're going to take like a counter there when they hit him. Oops, they're going to attack me over here apparently. Well, that's fine, we'll annihilate these guys here. But basically I would have liked to have a few of these guys attack one of these guys, so one of them would get, like, you know, a free hit in without any damage retaliation. Though that works too. Basically attacking from the cliffs prevents these guys from attacking their infantry units, so that works too. So let's do this. And he's dead too. Nice thing about the Necrodrones is that they have this, like, you know, sweep back ability automatically just because they don't have any other weapon types, so if they get attacked, they do a lot of damage to stuff. There's a couple cadavers for my troubles. And yeah, I forgot to put a hero on those guys, and bring out the proliferator too to show it off. So that's a couple mistakes I did there, sort of. Let's move those guys over here. And heroes are starting to get a little bit more expensive as, you know, times progressed, so what heroes I basically have, the two guys I basically have right now, those are the heroes I basically got. Thinking about it, I actually have an extra unit being built from these guys. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's not necessarily what I intended. Oh well. Let's go over to the minor village over here, we'll attack it. And you'll get to see what the proliferators are like. So proliferators are very special units in that they're sort of like a support unit with like something called parasitism. And this very special ability of them lets them sort of like create more guys. So you basically see that in action, sort of, here. Okay, I'm going to... You're fine here. You go there. Okay, so this guy here, he's basically got a range of 3. And how you want to basically sort of use him is basically move him up and have him like sort of attack guys. You always want this guy attacking more or less in combat, usually. I want these guys to move to attack them, if possible. Let's go like this. So there's a little bit of disease on these guys. Some of these guys are going after my proliferator by the looks of it. Nice little bit of damage there. To move up on the hill to attack these guys. I figure we're gonna annihilate those Centaurs, which is unfortunate because I don't actually want to kill them out off of my Necrodrones. There's a reason I don't want to kill them off my Necrodrones, and you'll see why at the end of the battle. So these guys are going to attack, or this guy's going to attack over here. And it's basically going to vomit on him. Next turn what's going to happen is that this guy, he's been parasized, so he's basically going to die. And at the end of the battle, this will something will happen to this guy's result. So hit those guys here. Hit those guys again. There goes those guys. And we killed those guys, unfortunately, but whatever. So here's what happens when you basically win a battle with, like, you know, the parasitism on a unit that you just killed. Battleborn! So whenever you use, like, this, like, parasitism on stuff, and he kills it, you basically make this, like, sort of unit called Battleborns. And they're essentially like the Forager in that they got, like, disease and they got sweep back. But unlike the Battleborn, they're not as like sort of defensive. They're basically like zombies, is what these like guys are. And I just created one. So we crushed those guys right there. I'll move up here a little bit. Move over here. And yeah, now I basically got this Battleborn over here. And if I make enough of these Battleborn, I can actually attack these guys easily enough, you know, disregardless of the fact that they have more troops. We're going to build Glory of Empire over here, though. Stuff here. And we're still building stuff like crazy over there. You know, thinking about it, I may want to build another settler over here. Ooh, more Centaurs over there, apparently. Anyhow, Necro drones, you get to move over here now. And let's have the proliferators move over to attack these guys over here. But yeah, basically the Battleborns are units they can sort of like create. You can't actually sort of upgrade them because they're like zombie units, but early on they're really effective at like, you know, stopping stuff. And as you can see, they're pretty fast too. So we're just gonna have these guys move to attack these guys over here. I'll very more or less focus on these guys here, I think. Yep, they're gonna run around over there. They're gonna run over there to my proliferator. Now, the bad thing here is I don't think the proliferation took hold there, so I sort of attack them again with the proliferator. But whatever, we'll worry about that when we get to it. All these guys can sort of focus on over here now, I guess. Apparently these guys have 42 initiative. I guess these are like a higher level unit, so that's why they're basically, you know, faster. Something I know about like stats in this game is that they go up as your characters level up, so as these like guys get stronger, they, you know, they get more efficient at their, you know, things. Anyways, let's move my guys over here. Oh, nice big critical. Battleborn will attack there. A lot of damage there. And we'll probably finish him off with those attacks. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably going to finish off these guys right here, so I might not get any Battleborn from this battle because, you know, they basically attacked my proliferator instead of, like, you know, the other way around. And that might have prevented parasitism from taking place. We're about to see. Yeah, so basically you have to have this like guy make their attack on their attacking, and that's the one bad thing about the proliferators because they got such slow initiative. Sometimes like fast units will get past them, but whatever. And looks like I got myself a little bit of food. And I figure we're just going to drop the food on my capital, so... do that. Did I get any food for that? I'm not sure. I might not got any food for that for some reason. Oh well, I'll figure it out later anyways. Here's the Cultists. You know, thinking about, I may want to colonize this region over here. That's what I'm thinking about doing right now. It's got some dyes in it, which is nice, but this is actually looking like a really weak region. It's got basically 2 Centaur villages in it, but no, it's not got much else in it. Might want to explore down here instead. It might be an idea to go down here because this guy is going to be able to expand up here. This guy, because he's not cultist. There's only one cultist I put in the game, and they're up here. So the thing about the cultists is that you can be sure that they won't damn well colonize areas around them because they can't. But other like factions they might, so you have to sort of watch out for that. I will build another settler, but I'm not sure we'll send it just yet. There we go. That's done. Send this guy over here. And over there. And there's some silks coming out to attack me, maybe. He's got a preacher and a silk over there. One, two... I'll move these guys back just a little bit to make sure they're inside, you know, attacking range of this guy. And we're going to initiate a battle with these guys. Alright, so here's something to note. I'm actually going to be attacking all his reinforcements here, which is not sort of, you know, good. But whatever. Let's do this battle. He's got the Silk, and he's got Preacher, and I've got lots of guys over here. I'll let him come to me, sort of, and go from there. There's his hero, the Animum Seer, so that's basically, you know, the Cultist hero. I've already got one, he's got one. We all got one. I'm gonna have these guys sit up here for now. The thing about them is that they're slow moving, so it might benefit me to let fast units coming out at me. Like, even his hero's pretty slow. Two spots at once. The Silks are like one. And that's something I know. He's apparently got a whole lot of Silks in his capital here. The Cultists. Okay, you're gonna go over here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Basically, I'm gonna swarm his hero with a whole lot of units, I think. Maybe. And you notice how his Preacher keeps buffing up, guys? That's basically the best way of using a Preacher. Basically, support units is what they're all about, so you support your other troops with them and you make them a lot better. And it's gonna suck to fight these guys with the Necrophage because they got all these Silks, which are disease immune. Alright, here's some, like, you know, militia units for the Cultists. They're popping up finally. Alright, everyone attack him. Attack! Now, unfortunately, he did a lot of damage there, but whatever. Now, the bad thing about the platform is they only move 2, so they're also kind of slow. There's some nice damage. Oh, there's some weak damage. Good damage. Not sure how this will work, but we're gonna basically, you know, put the parasitum on him. Oops, you're gonna beam me right there. Oh! Painful. Alright, I'm actually good at having these guys lock him down, so focus on having these guys, the flyers, move over to attack him. How about you guys go attack him? Cultist hero is apparently popping out, so that's cool. These guys are taking a lot of damage, but whatever, he's locked down. That's really what I want to do with the Cultist hero at this point, is lock him down. There's some disease in those guys. There's his militia taking a beating. It's actually good to kill this guy's militia because they do get experience, so I weaken his militia a little bit when I do this, attacking them. Take that. There we go. Actually, didn't mean to attack him again with the proliferator, but whatever. This hero's almost dead, and it should be dead next turn. Ow. Oh, this is gonna suck. Beam attack on these guys. Yeah, it hits those guys 3 tiles away. And how about you move up to attack him? I don't think you can actually parasite a disease immune character like this, but whatever. Try anyways. You guys go up there. I'm just saying these guys rambling around. Okay, finish off that cultist hero. Blah! Oh! Battleborn took a hit there. It's okay my Battleborn get killed, but I don't actually want them to get killed if possible. Attack here, attack there, attack everywhere! Bit more damage to him. I might lose one of my guys here, which is suck, but oh well. Nice, disease on him. Nice, we killed him. Alright, there goes that Necro drone, but whatever. This happens in big battles. You basically have the units getting lost. Bit of damage there. Okay, you guys. Attack them. The Battleborn. Get on the hill and attack them. You guys keep attacking them. You're useless, you can't get anywhere. You might be able to get somewhere. You guys move up here. You guys move over there. Let's go. Bit of pain there, but oh well. Battleborn scurry up there, make their attack. Nice, we took out that slug for sure, I think. Might take it out that one too. Crap, that one did survive, so he only took 1 damage there from that, you know, defensive hit. Oh, there goes my Battleborn. Battleborn died. Hey, my cultist here is going to get into action. That started messing me up a little bit because now I can't really do anything with these guys. That's just because they buffed their militia, by the way, those guys up here. This is how preachers can be useful, because they can give like that initiative boost that helps us everything. I lost 2 units, he lost 2 militia, and his hero got injured a little bit, I guess. Not the most ideal way of playing that battle, but whatever. Alright, he's out here now, so it actually makes sense for me to start attacking him. So I'm gonna have to merge all these armies up more or less. I got another Battleborn, by the way, which is nice. Merge those guys together. You gotta level up, that's cool. I'm gonna get Slave Driver right now just so he can get more units for me in the long term, but let's go over here. I'm gonna drop him on these guys for now. So yeah, this guy's sort of in range of his capital, which is like sort of like making it, you know, an issue of fighting this guy. But at least I was able to get troops from over here at my capital as well. That was sort of useful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess, is what, you know, what happened there. And he's gonna run away into his territory again. Or not. Alright, he's actually in a good place where I can't really attack him this time, so we're not going to attack him. We will leave him alone. I'll wait for him to come to me, more or less. It actually makes sense right now for me to build more Necro drones, so we'll keep doing that. Cool. Can do stuff. Let's get more units built. And yeah, here's like this. He basically tamed this village over here because it was crushed, so now he owns that village. Though I'm about to crush it myself. We're gonna crush it with all these guys. I actually attacked with the wrong army there, but whatever. Crush him! You get to go here. And apparently he's only going to have the one unit here die. Good for him, I guess. A little bit of damage there. A little bit more damage here. Wow, I might kill him with the proliferator if he's that low health. And spit on him. Well, he's dead next turn. Or now. This is a good way of making lots of Battleborn, by the way. Just killing off the little weak armies like this and then like pulverizing with like, you know, all the Battleborn to come after. Battleborn! And let's go over here. Whoops. I guess I can't make an army on that spot there because it's like over a hill. I was going to try and get this like ruin over here, but whatever. We'll keep these guys together for now. Now it's worth knowing that I actually have like 5/4 units here. This is one of the bad things about the Battleborn. It basically put you over the limit. And you actually get upkeep penalty when you have like, you know, big armies like this, sort of, you know, over the top. So let's do this. We'll go over here. Oops, there he's banned. So there's a nice little stealth item. Put these guys over here. Now he's probably going to try and like, you know, just take this village yet again because it's, you know, crushed yet again. They'll basically keep doing that if it was like a free village for him to go after the cultists. Cool, they built stuff. Return to ruins and inspect them. I got some blood crystal. Let's see here. I want to get stuff. Look at the public granary. Alright, these guys, join up with them. And there we go, we got two big armies to attack this one little guy with. He ran away, apparently. That's fine, he can run away. And, you know what, we're gonna build burrows outside of the, norm. We're gonna actually build next to the border here. Let's build a burrow right there. Then build a Nicodrone. Get the titanium. Actually, won't do that. We're gonna get the burrows to go down to this one. Build that there. Build the Empire Mint. Build a public library. Alright, this time around what I'm going to do, I think, I'm actually going to hold off on having, like, you know, these guys join, so that, you know, basically he's more enticed to fight. Basically, if you lower the odds, sometimes these guys will actually fight you. It's interesting. Alright, you're actually going to attack first, which is annoying, but oh well. I can't do anything about that. Oh, he didn't have his other army joined, so that's cool. There's the +10 on him, but whatever. And... doink. Doink. Spit. You guys get to run away. You guys get to run down here. You guys get to run over here. I see you guys get to run over here. Nope, he buffed himself. And yeah, they can buff themselves, these units. Because why not? There we go. Get rid of those guys. And he goes up 2. Come to me. And spit on him. There's an attack from him, but whatever. We attack back. And spit. He kicked me, the bastard. We attack back. And this should finish these guys off. There we go. Effective use of Battleborn. I got myself a couple more Battleborn units for that, and then, you know, crush the rest of them. And here's something I know. I'm actually not close enough to a city to sort of, like, you know, take him on with, like, you know, these units. That's a bit annoying. I can cause this guy a little bit of issue attacking him, but it's not like I'm going to crush him or anything. You can get these guys over here, I guess. Yeah, you get some more stuff. Let's get you some more stuff here. Let's get influence. What I really should be doing at this point is declaring war on this guy, just so he's more enticed to attack me. I think I'll do that next turn. Now he's got 10 units in his capital apparently, so here building our unit or he merged something in there. And is he going to attack me? If he actually comes out, I'm all for killing those units and getting more Battleborn, so I might just let him do that instead. I'll kill those guys too. This is basically how the Necrophage sort of play on early on. They basically, you know, build up an army and then start smashing into people. Let's build a burrow right there. I'll get to that in a bit. Then we'll build this. You get to build a burrow. Doesn't really matter where I build the burrow, if it's here or here, so let's build right there for the extra, you know, happy boost. At some point, you get to build another burrow somewhere. Right over here. Okay, so this guy's stuck in a battle apparently, because he attacked over here. Well, whatever. It sort of sucks that basically I'm going to have to, you know... I'm just going to auto these guys. We're not going to get any, like, you know, guys for it, but whatever. We'll get some experience. Crush them. I'll crush these guys too. These guys enjoy me as well, which is nice. So, what's this auto? Crush them. You know, I really should be doing my faction quest at this point because I got my need for it. I'll do it when I build this guy up, I guess. And you can move over here now, I guess. I'm not sure where I'm going to send this guy, but I'm actually wondering if I should send over here to this territory now. I could just, like, you know, capture it just for the hell of it. It's got titanium in it, but it's not, you know, got much else in it. Guess I'll send over here. The settler. Basically, with like the, you know, the Necrophage, it's all about like conquering early on. So that's really what I'm aiming to do here, is conquer. Get those guys merged up. And should I go for it now, I wonder? We will see if I'm going to do this too early or not early enough. But for now, I think we've actually gone, you know, well, a little bit. We had a little bit of a skirmish, but we'll basically have a war next time. For now, take care.